We are back with another Transformation Tuesday. You're taking a look at a picture of Susan Weatherford from before she reached out to nationally recognized weight loss coach Charles D'Angelo. She knew she wanted something different for her health and her life, and she decided to take that first step. And now, drum roll please, here she is now. Look at her go, nearly 40 pounds down and feeling better than ever. Susan, you look incredible. Please have a seat.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us today.
You're welcome.
Okay, so what made you first decide to reach out to Charles?
Well, first and foremost is my health. I was getting close to being a type 2 diabetic, and my doctor gave me a warning last year that if I didn't change my ways, that was going to happen.
Medications.
Medication.
Yeah.
And I just had no energy.
Yeah.
And I have 4 young grandchildren that I have a hard time keeping up with. So
Right.
those were my
Had
motivations.
a hard time.
Had. Right. I've not been with them yet, but
Right,
yes,
we
they're going to
like to
be
hear that.
surprised when they see me.
Oh,
Yes, yes, yes.
beautiful. So what was it about Charles? How is it different than other things you've tried in the past?
It was so easy. And he's a really good motivator. Plus the accountability.
Yeah.
I knew I had to see him every few weeks and
Yes.
answer for myself.
Yes.
And the plan is just simple. If you do it,
Yeah.
he tells you what to eat,
Yeah.
what to do as far as exercise, when to eat it,
Yeah.
and it works.
It works. And, you know, for you, what does life look like now? You mentioned you haven't seen the grandkids yet, but let's talk about that energy.
Yes, a lot more energy. I just feel better. I didn't want to do anything before. I was a couch potato, basically, and
Yeah.
I just feel better about myself. I have more energy, and
And she's ready to run after those 4
yes,
grandkids.
yes,
And down 4 sizes.
yes.
And
yes.
down 4
Yes.
sizes. Incredible. So Charles, I mean, what is the most important ingredient that you think that really makes these results work and work long term?
So I don't think it's a siloed approach. I think there's 3 different aspects, kind of like a 3-legged stool. You have to have the right food, so you need to know what to do. Motivation's not enough, because if you're motivated with the wrong strategy, well, then you're a dangerous person. So it's having a good strategy with food and with exercise. And the exercise is just walking on a treadmill. The second part is, aside from the food, is having a cardio plan. So Susan just walks on the treadmill every single day. She has a routine she keeps with. And thirdly, she spoke to the accountability, seeing me every couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Having the right mindset and really changing the way that you relate to yourself, changing the way you relate to food, getting into a pattern, because so many of us are doing things unconsciously. So when you become very conscious and you have a routine, you start your day out in a certain way and you have a schedule, it makes it so easy to keep going.
It does.
Yeah, and what I like too is we touched about simplicity.
Yes.
We keep this really simple. It's all natural.
All grocery.
This is no injections, no medications.
All grocery store
All
food,
grocery store food.
nothing exotic, nothing at all unique about it, other than really learn how to behave differently and change your patterns. That's
Yes,
really what it's all about.
shifting that mindset, which
Yes,
is something, Charles, that you do so well. So, Susan, if there was someone on the fence, what would you want them to know about working with Charles?
For them to call, and it's just so easy. I thought I just was surprised how much the weight dropped off, and the food is good. It's
Yeah.
not complicated.
Yeah.
And you're never hungry?
And I'm never hungry.
And you're never, imagine that. I mean,
and
that
I don't
sounds
miss
like the perfect
I don't miss
recipe.
sugar.
Yeah.
You know? So
yeah.
Now, one
Incredible.
little thing before we go. Today is a special day. Today is my son, Dakota's 4th birthday. So happy birthday to him. And then my second child turned 2 on June 19th. So happy birthday to Dakota and to Tristan.
Oh, happy birthday to the little
And they did
mini
have a
Charles
little sugar,
D'Angelos.
but
well, no.
Rightfully so, rightfully so. Well, and I just love that too. Charles knows firsthand what it's like to run after little kids. So, and he's
Absolutely.
helped
Yes.
thousands of people reach their weight loss goals, and he can help you too. Schedule your free consultation today at charlesdangelo.com. We'll be right back.